Hello, this is just this interesting little bit of a video which I did a few days ago, and it just kind of it just highlights that sometimes doing unscripted videos can be quite challenging sometimes, and to keep your train of thought focused on the review and what you're talking about, and the kind of structure that you need within a kind of to make something. I'm doing it now. Saying air. It's quite difficult to. I find it quite challenging. Challenging to say certain words and then if formulate the structure of a sentence together. It's not that I can't speak, but when in front of a camera, it can be, I find it quite challenging to say certain words and then also formulate the structure of a sentence to make it as coherent as possible, and obviously keep it free flowing and not put like ers and the certain kind of grammatical effects which you can put within your kind of dialect as you're speaking, to fill in those gaps where you're formulating what you are thinking. I think it's quite a skill when I've watched other people do reviews and other people who talk in front of cameras. I don't know whether some people it's a natural thing or whether it's just something which they formulate over time to be able to process that kind of that speaking skill, which is the sentences one after another. And it might just seem like it's easy for some people, but personally I find it challenging. So yeah, that actual word is quite difficult for me to say, which is quite strange. Well, it might seem strange anyway, but this is just I'm kind of babbling again. So this is just a snippet. I wouldn't normally show this, but for myself, it's personally quite interesting to see how a review has gone, and then to kind of analyze what I'm doing, and hopefully this will make me better at speaking in a structure about what I'm thinking about. When I watch this back, it's a kind of an interesting example of the difficulties which I face when I'm putting together or trying to put together something which is hopefully cohesive and structured and actually has something which is like a concept within it which is interesting and has people can believe. But I know that reviews and stuff are this is probably going on longer. This is going on longer than the actual video itself, so that's probably not what I really kind of want. But anyway, I'm going to cut short now, and I'll play the video, and if you've got any comments or any kind of things that you personally know to help me out or just to share, if you could leave a comment down below, that'd be brilliant. See, I'm doing it again. Why am I saying But I'll try not to do it. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Hello, welcome to Aroma Review. My name is Thomas. I'm glad you could be here with us today in this little worth the bottle. It's today it's Latifa. Let's see if I can get this right. Latifa Anna Abedida. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But anyway, I tried my best. Okay, so the top notes on this are white musk and cypriol oil. Middle notes are vanilla, saffron, and cardamom. And base notes, tonka bean and gaiac wood. It's pretty good. This is another super cheapy about £15-ish for 100 millilitres. It starts off kind of nice and fresh with the cypriol. Like, it gives it that little bit of tartness at the top, like a bit of just an edge of sharpness at the top, which is actually quite nice. And then, well, not and then, but I've had it on my hand for a while. It's more of a kind of a vanilla with a little bit of floral in it, and it's quite creamy. It's overall it's quite a nice warm kind of vanilla with a tiny little bit of floral scent in it. Stop saying air. It's got a little bit. I mean, it says it's got gaiac wood and oud and tonka bean, so that's maybe where it's getting the creaminess from. So it's definitely worth a bottle for £15 for 100 ml. It's air. It's air. I'm constantly saying it's air. It's air. Stop saying it's air, idiot. It's air. Fucking hell. I think I've lost the ability to speak today, so I'm going to shut the fuck up.